guess we'll wait till a couple people
Wait
jump
for
in.
some people to hop
Are we
in
able to
here.
get both throwers in the lane? Because I think that guy's out of.
Yeah, give me some mock-ups.
Ooh, watch your back.
Yep. Good. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Scoop that
You just
right
gotta
there.
get that right there.
Yeah.
Sup, Lex? How we doing?
All right. Welcome back to the second installment of 5-meter fast draw. All right, so we have all the same competitors that are left with the exception of the last player last night. He was the first elimination for this entire competition.
For real. On live too? That's crazy.
So,
Wow, we're
everyone
live,
get ready.
too,
Is everyone
blasting
get
them.
ready? I'm going to need an operator
Shots fired early.
because I'm apparently reading things off the TV screen.
Welcome, Lex. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome, everybody else joining us.
All right, so our first matchup tonight will be Justin versus Amis. On deck, we've got Jamie and Dom, Aaron and Hedgie, and Mac and Baywatch. We're not going to start immediately. I'm going to give everyone about 2 minutes to go grab their rigs.
Okay, guys, looks like we have a little bit about 2 minutes before the throwers come up to the lanes. So, Turkey and I were just coming up, and we will be here all night with you guys. Tonight we have fast draw, we have magic show, I believe, and an award ceremony.
Yes,
There
yes.
might be a little something that they slip in between those. We're not essentially sure, but let you guys know as we know.
Tiebreaker throw-offs going on, and people who also missed competition and want to make up their scores. But starting in about a minute now, we're continuing where we left off last night. We were live streaming for almost 5 hours last night, and we got to a little past midnight, and we had to call it. It was getting way too late. Everybody was ready to fall over from exhaustion. So we are finishing where we left off last night, picking up where we left off at the 5-meter fast draw. So everybody's getting their rigs ready. Welcome to DangerFest 2025.
You know what, Turkey? Let's show off the mic holder here.
Oh, our mic holster tonight is a Bill Page throwing cleaver with the Turkey Club knife throwers emblem
Goldie,
etched
will you
on
be our
there.
operator?
Thanks to Lewis Prince
Okay,
from
we'll grab you a chair if you want. You
PrinceSteelKnives.com.
don't have to carry anything out.
And we are about ready to
Can we
kick it
have a
off.
chair for Goldie, please?
We are doing one lane
Let me
tonight
rephrase
versus
that. Do we
2
have a
lanes
throw
last night.
For our benevolent ruler.
I'll wait for the announcements to end. All right, so tonight we're running 1 lane, so we'll be able to get some better close-up footage, hopefully. Where we're posted up right now with the tripod, we can see both lanes, and hopefully we'll be able to get a good shot. We got some rain. It was raining a little bit ago, and it just stopped. So we're hoping the weather's going to hold out for us, but if it doesn't, we're going to go anyway, rain or shine, I believe is the way we do it around here. So in a minute here, we're going to kick off where we left off last night on the 5-meter
Just a note
fast
for all our
draw.
competitors and spectators. This is a 5-meter throw, which means our control tent, is very close to the throw line. Please do not stand in front of the control tent. You can also stand off to the sides at a safe distance.
Please don't stand in front of the camera.
Spectators, let's go.
That might get tough during the finals or leading up to it. People like to crowd around.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do our best, folks, to get the best
Turkey,
angle.
We're ready to go.
We're headed into the 5-meter fast draw. We had to end it early last night, but we have some pretty big competitors that we saw throw earlier in fast draw in the 3-meter and the 3-meter no spin. We have Amis coming up first. How do you think that's going to go down?
Honestly, I don't know. They've had almost 24 hours to sleep on it. We've been throwing all day. We did rotational knives today, and we did tomahawks. And we're battling day 3, I guess. Some people got here Thursday, so this is our second day of competition. Some people were up throwing all night practicing. Some people didn't sleep. Some people did sleep. So there's a lot of variables into play here. But we'll see who saves some gas left in the tank.
Justin, to the range, please. Justin, to the range. You've
I
got
think
30 seconds.
I think it's any man's game.
One rule change that we found out that they changed today, specifically to keep Fast Draw going, is they are giving everybody 60 seconds to get to the range, get set up to start the competition. So you get 60 seconds after your name is called, and if you don't show up, you forfeit your spot in heading into the finals.
Yes, it becomes a.
Please be ready.
If you hold us up and take too long, it's a disqualification. Goodbye. See you next year. All right, let's see. We got a few people joining. James, evening all. How's it going? Lex, Sarah, what up? We got Aiden F. Hello, hello. Welcome to DangerFest Fast Draw.
How we doing tonight, Alan?
We might have to move the camera.
Yeah, looks like we're getting a little crowded up over
Might
here.
be able to
so.
come over
Justin's
here.
reporting to the range. Justin, you'll be on the left, please. Justin on the left.
If you back up maybe a touch and over to me a little bit, maybe you might be able to get everything in here. Are they in? Are they in?
I think so. Amis is just slightly out. Let's turn it like that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I think this is the best camera angle we're going to get. We're going to start off right here. Beer in hand.
We got a beer in hand on the left lane. This is a new technique. Haven't seen it before.
Both
Okay.
misses. But Amis took the faster time at 1.206 seconds.
1.2. Okay, okay. It's going to get faster than that. I think we're definitely going to be breaking the 1 second again tonight.
Definitely.
We're going to get below 1 second. So here we go. Beer in hand on the left range.
I think the beer in hand is not helping.
I don't think it's a good technique. I think it's a bit of a hindrance. It's a flex that might not be worth it. I don't know. I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze on this one.
At the same time, Amis also has missed both of his throws as well.
So
So
if
let's
you-
see if Amis can take this one. It's the third round, 0-0. Any man's game right now. So
And if you pull the win off with a beer in your hand, you look cool. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you.
then we'll laugh at you.
Yes, we will laugh.
Nope. No
Okay.
stakes.
No
So
sticks
it looks
so
like we're
far.
heading into sudden death for our very first round.
So I guess this is just the first round. I'm not going to speak upon everybody, but it looks like everybody's kind of got to shake the rust off and get back into the 5 meter fast draw groove as they were in last night. We had a lot of sticks last night.
We had a lot of stakes last night. And, you know, we did start very early with fast draw last night. So coming into this, not
Okay.
everybody's been throwing different things. They haven't been solely focused on fast draw. So now they need to get back in that competition mind state versus just throwing against themselves.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we already talked about it.
We already talked about that.
Oh, we addressed the beer in hand.
We said the beer in hand tactic seems like it could be really cool if he can pull it off.
I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that technique, but we're going to see. Oh, it almost stuck. He almost got a win on that.
You know, these are what you would consider the pro throwers. These are all the people that qualified for.
Not only did they qualify, they made it through multiple rounds last night to get here. Yes.
Yeah, so these are definitely not rookies.
Not rookies, so all these bounces is not normal.
Wow.
Okay. We are having a tough time starting this one off here.
How we doing, Alien?
And for you guys viewing, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, post notifications if you want to see more of our live streams.
We go live every Thursday from 6 to 7 EST. So make sure you guys tune in for those.
Danger usually has something good for the live streams.
Definitely.
Let me crowd control here. Could you take one step to your right? We got the live stream going on. Thank you, sir. Right there's perfect. We're good. You want to say hi
Just
to
gotta
the YouTube?
try to keep people
Hey,
out of
YouTube.
frame so that we can get a clear shot for you guys.
All right. Crowd control. We are still bouncing.
Did they spray them? Do they need to spray them maybe?
I'm trying to see because it's dark. I'm not sure if they're hitting handle or blade. It's right by the post. There we go.
It's hard to see when you got a beer in your hand.
It's tough. It's tough. We got beer goggles on, and it's dark, and it just rained. Multiple factors here tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully after this round we can really get it going here. Oh, and he's taking a chug of the beer.
Right before the time.
Oh, that was... Okay.
So I think they count that as a win.
Amis takes it. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's any stick after first sudden death, right?
I believe so. I don't know. I don't think it's touching. I don't think it's in.
It has
got
to
go
be
the
in
two,
the 4 ring.
I was calling it the 4 ring last night. It's actually the 2 ring.
The 2 ring.
I stand corrected. The 4 is the other direction.
Gotcha.
Closer to the bullseye. So it's got to be in the 2 ring or better.
So they're back up. They did not stick that one. So here we go again.
The most outer orange ring is the 1 ring. So the ring just inside of that outer orange one is the 2 ring. They have to be in that or closer. We are still going, folks. We apologize for this. Usually this event's pretty fast pace. We apologize for these gentlemen. I don't know if going live's got their nerves fried, but
yeah, I don't. Everybody knew it was coming, so should have been prepared. This is abnormal.
This is abnormal, and I think we're at the point where they're frustrated. Once you get frustrated, you're not able to clear your head to make a proper throw.
You know, Tool Army, I think we're all right there. I think he needs one more beer, and then
Tool Army, I agree. I think he needs a shotgun, a beer, and then try again. Timmy Money Signs, what's up, brother? Here we go.
We actually did discuss it may possibly be dry targets. We did discuss that.
They could be dry, but we're not having proper rotations. I'm not seeing like points hitting. I've seen a couple handles hit, which means it's a half rotation off. I really don't know what's going on right now. Hopefully they can get it together here. Massive bounce on that one.
That's another handle bounce.
Yeah, so he needs to move back like a couple feet. And I think he moved back 2 inches. So we'll see if 2 inches equals 2 feet tonight.
You know, sometimes it can in the brain.
I've seen physics be defied here at DangerFest before. Let's see if it can happen again.
You know what they say, it's not about the size of the wave, it's about the motion in the ocean.
It absolutely. That was a handle hit again. Me from Pakistan. What's up, Sumi? How we doing? Yes, James Mitchell, I agree. I think exhaustion is setting in, and now we're at, what, like the 15th throw? I don't even know what we're at. I lost count.
I lost count after 10.
I lost count at about a baker's dozen. And, please, okay. All right, Amis takes
it looks like Amis took that one.
But you see how under-rotated it is. He needs to step back about another foot, and he'll be sticking it every time. So hopefully he makes the correct adjustments.
We will say, that type of throwing will not get you to the finals today.
No, it will not. Have another beer, maybe that'll help.
Possibly.
Maybe a sip of water, I don't know. Hydration's key.
I feel like it depends on what you're hydrating with. If you're hydrating with beer,
there is water in beer, technically.
I
don't know how. Okay, here we go. Next round. We got Jamie and Dom here. Okay.
Jamie is on the left, Dom is on the right.
Okay, we got.
And we are in Purceton, Indiana. It's a lovely, cool, windy time right now.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we? I would guess what? 72 degrees? Oh, 71 degrees.
71 degrees right now.
Oh, beautiful weather we have tonight. Let's see if we can get a stick here,
it was
folks.
very hot today, Lex. Very hot today.
Ooh, okay, I'm seeing the same thing. I'm seeing handles hitting. So what happens, what I've noticed with my quick draw throw is because you're throwing faster and leaning forward, you need to step back another foot or so from where you would normally throw a 2-spin. So we're seeing a lot of handle hits here. So okay, we're still under rotating. Let's see if these folks can move back a little bit and get a stick and make it more entertaining for you guys. We apologize. Normally, although this is the 5-meter quick draw, the 5-meter quick draw is.
How we doing tonight, Wolfpack? Welcome in.
Wolfpack, what up?
They picked it up, and I think they thought it was someone else. I don't know what name. I just know they did grab it, and they brought it into the tent back there. But then they took it out of there, and they brought it down that way.
Here we go. All right, Dom. I think he takes the win. If it's in scoring, if it's in the 2. Don't touch it, Dom. Wait till the judge gets there.
It's outside of scoring range.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Get the flashlight out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the judge deems.
Looks like it was out.
Looks like it was a no-go. They got to go again. Back up a little bit. No, not you.
Yeah, we're talking to them.
The throwers. We're under rotating here, folks.
How often do we have quick draw? I believe we have quick draw. This is how many years with quick draw?
We've been doing quick draw for, oh man.
All right, we're pulling
I think they've been doing it since the beginning, at least. Like, what is this, the 13th year or 11th year?
11th annual year.
I think they've been doing it. So we recently, I would say in the last 6-7 years, we started having these computer programs timing. We've done quick draw before where we film a side angle slow-mo video, and if you can't tell if it's a close draw, you would go review the footage of the video. But now that we have computers, we don't have to do that. They have impact shock timers on them. As soon as the knife hits, it records the time. All right, we have Aaron versus Hedgie here. Hedgie's stuck, but is out of scoring. So still 0-0 on this round.
The first step is to actually stick the knife. The next step comes with accuracy.
Yeah, you want to get your stick, and then once you're sticking them, then you want to get faster. But with the 5-meter, the name of the game is honestly just sticking it, especially how everybody's throwing tonight. It looks like everybody's struggling, and it wasn't just the first round we saw. It looks like everybody's having a hard time. We did have rain, and it's kind of a light mist right now, so it can, depending on what material you have on your handles, it causes severe grip issues.
Because it rained, the sand is more like a mud base than
and then
actual
every
sandy
time
base.
you bounce a knife and it hits the ground, now you're dealing with dirt and mud and stuff on. So you see some of these guys have towels. Hedgie has that yellow towel on his belt. You got to dry the handle off each time, but the moisture causes severe grip issues. It makes it sticky and it doesn't want to leave your hand, and you tend to throw low.
How do you know that they didn't start early? You know, I think at that point you kind of just have to have throwers trust. You have to trust that they're throwing before that. We have seen people false start at like a super high pace, but at that minimal skill level, there's not a whole lot that we can really do.
Yeah, I've never really been on one where someone jumped ahead of time where it wasn't clear as day, and everyone's like, oh, whoa, 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 and shut it down. So,
hey, we can't have you sit right there. We're filming right now.
you can go right here. It's perfect. No, it's okay. You got like 600 people on the live stream right now. You want to say hi to the live stream?
Hey, what's up?
There you go. All right. We're doing a little bit of crowd control here.
Yeah, pretty much we use a pretty strong honor system, definitely off the throws. But if it's blatant, we definitely let people know. Like,
all right, Baywatch, you have forfeited your match. You are out of the competition. All right,
we had our first forfeit.
We had a forfeit. Somebody didn't show up. Wolf here.
Owen will be on the left.
We got another thrower bringing a beer to the line. This is
Now
a
the
new
question
technique.
is, will he use the same tactic and hold on? No, he puts it
He's
down.
putting it down. Let's see if that pays off. Okay.
The danger team.
So holding it in the opposite hand didn't work out earlier for somebody else. So Wolf put the beer down.
And Thomas,
Oh, he's taking the vest off. Hold on.
and Cody.
All right, the vest. And he threw it in the dirt. Oh my God.
Clearly, he does not care about hygiene
Or his vest.
or his
Okay.
vest. Definitely with leather.
You disrespect the leather like that? Oh man, Wolf, I gotta teach you something. Okay, let's see how he does here.
Oh my God, that went straight through the fucking hole.
So that hole you see right above the target, Owen's knife went right through the hole.
So it's kind of like a trick shot.
That was that was threading the needle, folks. That was a definite trick shot. I know it's hard to see. Right above the target, this hole right there, that is where the knife went through, between the target and the computer screen where the light is. It went right through it. Thread the needle, Owen.
The best way to explain the scoring and speed is essentially when the light turns green, you throw, and then you'll see that the lights change color based on who hit first. They are connected, so the timers know which impact comes first. And then the scoring is the rings. So the first big orange ring is the one ring, and everything inside gets incrementally bigger. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the center, obviously a bullseye, is 5 points. So it's whoever has, I believe, the highest score along with the fastest time is how you win one. Or if someone sticks outside.
You just have to stick within the scoring ring and be the fastest. So if you're slower and you're outside of the scoring ring and the other person sticks it in the scoring ring, they lose. So it's time based.
But it's also accuracy based.
Yeah, so if they both hit the scoring zone, it goes by time. And if someone's out of scoring, then it does not count. Oh, it stayed
Owen
in.
got his
It
first
stayed
hit
in.
with a faster time. His time was
1:05.
1.1.
1.1.
I think that is actually our fastest time yet tonight.
It is. We are, I think because of the rain we had, everybody's having grip issues tonight. It looks like everybody's struggling tonight on this event.
Thomas to the right. On deck will be Robert and Ziggy.
I think they get to choose what they throw.
Yes. Everybody chooses the knife they want to throw. They have their own rig set up just for this. Some people get very custom leather rigs. Other people just have a cheap sheath on a regular belt. But everybody picks their own equipment. They throw the knife they want. And some people have knives just for speed throwing. The quick draw, I usually tend to throw a lighter knife. It's easier to pull out of the sheath and throw. A heavier knife, I feel like it slows my arm down a little bit. So I usually run a lighter knife.
I believe they get to also choose how they throw.
Yes.
I don't think it's a requirement.
Yes. The only requirement is you need a knife in a sheath fastened to a belt. A belt or some sort of leg rig. You can mount it in any direction, any orientation, upside down, backwards. You don't have to throw overhand. You can throw underhand, sidearm. It's an open throw, however you want to get it there. You just got to get it there fast and hit the scoring range.
Thomas, you have forfeited your match. Noah, you move on.
The name of this game is Fast Draw. It's a 5-meter distance, 5-meter fast draw, which is usually a 2-spin rotational, but some people are throwing no spin. I believe most people are throwing a 2-spin though.
Robert and Ziggy.
So it's a 2-spin, 5-meter fast draw.
Robert and Ziggy.
All right, we got Robert and Ziggy. They both have lit cigarettes right now. Oh, Ziggy put his out. We'll see if this works out for him. He's trying. Oh, and he just put it in his pocket. I hope it's fully out.
Don't want to burn those shorts off.
Lauren and Cody.
Okay. Let's see if, okay, cigarettes in mouth. Let's go. Okay, so Rob is throwing a no spin. So we're going to see how this works out for him. They both dropped the knife, so it's still 0-0. It's best of 3 is how this works.
No, I will say that is That is definitely just Loic. Loic is someone who embraces the American culture when he's here. He's actually from France.
He is.
So no shirt, no shoes.
Oh, we got Rob.
Is that a bullseye?
It is, I think it's in the 4 ring, but it is a 1.2, 1 second. 1.2 no spin throw. Rob is throwing. Okay, we're into round 3.
This is 1-0.
So if they both drop, Rob will take the win. Ziggy has a chance for redemption here.
Yes, I think stamina is setting in less.
Oh, and he hits another
But
no
we
spin.
get another
Beautiful.
one, so that looks good.
1.3, Rob takes the win. Silent Rob for the win.
What the fuck is DangerFest, Turkey? How would you tell them what DangerFest is?
DangerFest is it's a knife and tomahawk throwing competition that has many different events over the course of 3 days. We have an instinctive course. It's kind of like going through a kill house. You're throwing through windows, around corners. There's moving, rolling targets you got to hit. We have the fast draw, which is we're doing right now. We throw tomahawks, knives, speed knives.
You have multiple different events.
Multiple events is a 3-day knife and tomahawk throwing extravaganza. I guess that's the best way I can explain it.
Jonathan Simpson says, what is the fastest time you have seen? And we're not going to go crazy deep into lore or anything like that, but we will talk about last night. I think the fastest time we saw last night was a .705 from my recollection.
Yes, it was a 7-0 something. I think you're correct with 7:05. It was, which is funny. I have seen before a couple .6s. We didn't see any last night, but last night the fastest time was a very, very low .7. And then on this event last night, that was at the 3 meter, but the fastest time at the 5 meter we saw last night was just under a second. It was .998. Yes, it was just under a second in the high 9s, high .9s.
All right, now we have Laura. Right?
Yes.
Laura versus
Lauren. We got Lauren in the left lane here.
Break out the plank. Gambit style.
Yes. Break out the playing cards. One of my favorite games is solitaire. Okay, so we got a stick, but it was, I believe, out of the scoring.
I do believe it was one.
There will not be people clearing houses with knives and axes, no. But the instinctive course, I said it's kind of like a kill house because of the way it's set up. There's different obstacles you have to throw through and around and stuff like that. But no, we will not be clearing houses.
All right. Can we get Chris Hendricks and Marcus? On deck, we have Jeff and Mr. Knife Press.
All right, we got Chris and Marcus up on the line here. Oh,
nice.
Beautiful.
It looks like Chris takes that one first round, 1-0.
With a 1-1 time.
Really good time, just below the 1.2. So let's see if he can bring that time down a little bit more, and let's see if he can take it home with a 2-0 win.
Do you think with how everybody's exhausted, struggling, and dealing with the wet conditions, do you think we're going to see a below 1 second tonight?
I think that's a very hard decision. I think, I was watching Loic throw earlier.
Chris takes the win with another 1-1.
That is a 2-0, I believe.
All right, great.
So that's a really nice one.
Okay.
But Loic,
that was the most
I think,
consistent.
was my best. He's the one I'm putting out there to get below a second.
Okay. Good job by Chris there. That was the first thrower that came up that didn't drop any knives.
No knives, good sticks, and he walked away with the win.
With a good time, and both throws were sticks, but in scoring. That was the first 2-0 sweep we've seen so far tonight. If he keeps that up, I think he's got a good shot at coming at least to the top 3. We have never had any incidences where people were hit with throwing objects here. Everybody's safe.
We have a lot of people on standby watching out, calling out for clear ranges and everything.
Yeah, we have
like
range masters who don't allow you to walk down until everybody's done throwing. We do have rules here. We are safe. It might not look like it, but we are. And just in case you're not, we all sign waivers.
Everybody did have
Get
to
your
sign a
waivers
waiver in
in.
order to compete, so it's very important. We
Get
take
those
safety
waivers in.
real important.
But safety is important here. Although it's called DangerFest, we take safety seriously. I think the worst injury we've had is a splinter, maybe. Okay, Jeff takes one with a 1.3. I think that was the third round, so he takes it.
No, it looks like they're setting back up. That was second round, so it's 1-0.
Okay. Well, I should probably pay attention since I'm commentating here. So it is a 1-0.
And that's another stick, so that's a 2-0 win.
Ooh, with a 1.3 again. Okay.
Jeff takes the round. All right, we've got Loic and Curtis up on the range. Loic and Curtis.
Okay, so Loic's up on the range. He was the one that I'm putting at the top to get under a second. So
Okay, let's
we're
see
really
what-
going to see right here.
Let's see what he can do here. Loic in the American flag overalls. Loic came here all the way from France to Pearson, Indiana. Oh, I think the knife bounced over the wall.
And he's already in the 1.047 range.
Oh, okay, so he didn't stick his knife, but Loic is in the 1.047. So what happened there, folks, was Curtis's knife hit the top of the target, bounced. It bounced and went over that black wall that we have in the back here. So we have a search team going around the wall now with flashlights to find the knife. So pardon the delay, folks. We do have wild things like this happen sometimes. We built the wall to prevent knives from going into the woods, but sometimes you get a weird hop. You never know what's going to happen.
What happened is he threw the knife, it bounced off the target and actually rotated over this black wall right here that we have. Right here, this backdrop that we have.
So I believe the knife, did the knife hit the log round or did it just go over that?
First, the knife hit above the timer on the top of this. Then it came over and hit the top of this back.
Okay. So what we're seeing is that the knife hit the top of the target here on the backdrop, bounced, hit the top of the wall behind it, and is now in the woods. That is quite the ricochet we have here. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people at home?
Shirt, ocean, and dolphin.
I like it. All right, that was Loic, our guest from France, who hit a 1.04, I believe, so he's close to breaking 1 second. Okay, we're back in it. And he hits it. What's the time?
It's real good. 139.
103. All right, you got a 1.03. He's close to breaking 1 second.
His name is Loic.
So did they retrieve the knife, or did you just grab
Yes,
another one?
I
So they
believe
did find it. They
did
found it in the
find the
woods. The
knife.
search team was very fast on that one. Good job, search team. Takes a village here. Here we go. Sticks another one. I think he's in the 2 ring. Let's see.
He did break the second barrier, but
broke
did he
one.
stick it? Looks like it's
Sudden
1-1
death.
sudden
It was
death,
not.
but Loic did hit the 1 second range, and I knew he would.
Wow,
I had the
you
faith
did call
in the
it.
man.
You called it. You called it. So Loic was just out of scoring, but he was under 1 second at the 5-meter fast draw. So it's tied 1-1. Here we go. Best out of 3. This is it. Oh,
Ooh,
they're both
he
out of
did-
scoring.
It's true. And he's back above that 1 second mark.
Ooh.
As you guys can tell, it is very hard to consistently throw under a second from 5 meters away.
Absolutely. Very tough. He's got a leg rig set up. It's down on his right above his knee on his right leg. You can see him there. Here we go. And he's in scoring.
Ooh, just above.
Wow. We got
What's
a
that,
1/100th
of a second?
Yeah, 1.007. So he was a hair above 1 second on that one. That was a very fast time. Takes the win.
On the range, we're going to ask for Amis and Dom.
All right, Amis and Dom are up on the range. All right, let's see if Amis was having some issues sticking the 2-spin on his. He was in the first go. Let's see if he's adjusted for it. All right, Amis and Dom, here we go. This festival is in Pierceton, Indiana, Ivan.
Loic won that one. He walked away.
Ooh,
with
Ricochet almost hit some spectators. They should probably back up. I was just telling the people how safe we are. You guys should probably back up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like a farm. Yeah, I would call this a farm.
It could definitely be one.
There's a bait and tackle shop here as well. #1 stop, bait shop, Pierceton, Indiana. All right.
Dom took that one with speed, but no one got a stick on that one.
Yeah, Dom he was 1.04. He was right above 1 second, but we need a stick. I think these guys need to back up. They're under-rotating their knives, and I think if they back up a little bit, we'll get some sticks.
Brutal.
How are the grip issues? What do you think's contributing to everybody struggling tonight more than they were last night?
I think there's just been a whole lot of throwing that's gone on today. Last night was a really late night, and then we shut it down just before, right at midnight, and it's, 9? Yeah, I mean, it's
9:30.
It's 9:30. Everybody did a full set of roto knife,
And
a
it
full
was
set
hot
of
out
roto
today.
hawk. It was
Yes.
hot.
Amis with a
Amis.
even times, but Amis with the stick looks like
Wow.
a bullseye.
I think,
Yeah.
Round goes to Amis.
I think Dom might have hit the timer. There was the instinctive course. I mean, there's been a lot that's happened today.
We are battling the elements. We're battling a lot of things. The computer
I
got
just think
hit.
attrition is setting in on all the throwers. Bodies getting sore. 2 days of straight throwing can be a lot for hours on end.
Yeah, and we threw tomahawks today, which is a little more, exertion given out. The knives are a little heavier. We throw them back to 3-spin in the pro division, which is 9 meters. It's like a half-court basketball shot at that point.
Some have probably had a couple alcoholic beverages.
Maybe a couple people took them to the line with them as well.
Yeah.
Robert and Lauren, Chris Hendricks, and Jeff.
All right, we have Aaron versus Mac here on the line.
No, it is not just a bunch of random people throwing knives. These are people that have come, signed waivers, paid money to compete in a tournament of fast draw.
And some of them are world champion knife throwers. This is a sport we take seriously, and people practice and have many years in this game. Not many people have heard of us knife throwers, but there is a small community of us that take this seriously and are highly, highly skilled.
No, the world champion did not hit the light.
Aaron hit bullseye on that one.
And this is a great moment to see that although Mac didn't stick it, he did stick it because it bounced off. Even with a slower time, he does take a win on that.
Yes. So Mac was faster, but it didn't stick, so you do not get the win. You got to be speed and consistency. Okay, so both look like bullseyes. Mac took it with a 1.1. All right, Mac takes the win on that one.
I think that's a win right there, so that's a 2-1 win.
Can a bullseye be a role model? I don't know. If it could be, then yes. That's a yes.
No, he's talking about the Marvel character Bullseye, the one that never misses. He's a Daredevil.
Oh, yeah. Fill me in. I am not up with the superheroes. Fill me in on that one. Thank you. Yes, it's in Pierceton, Indiana. Pierceton, Indiana.
They signed waivers for any possible injuries that might come. You do have ricochets. You do have people that may not be paying attention. So you may have someone that throws when you're trying to walk down. Anything that could possibly happen, that's what they have to sign waivers for.
All right, so we have Owen stuck in the backboard. We didn't have any in scoring, so that's still 0-0 on this round. We have Owen versus Noah.
So there was a question that said, what does the winner get?
That's a great question.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights? Do they get anything else? Do you know?
So there's a couple things. We got a prize table, so throughout the entire competition, your scores. Hold on.
Jake, you marked the line?
Yeah.
You sure it's good?
Yeah.
I was going to question that. Everyone seems to be struggling tonight.
Everybody, been saying it
I mean,
feels
we
off.
measure it again.
Okay, work. All right.
All right, we're going to remeasure the line here. A lot of people are struggling tonight. We started this event last night. Is Owen out of scoring? Owen's out
Outside
of scoring.
of scoring range right there.
We were not having as many bounces and ricochets last night as we are tonight, so I think Danger's calling for a measure. He wants a remeasure. So we might end up measuring the line here to make
distance is
sure.
5 meters.
5 meters. So we're going to make sure it is 5 meters. 'Cause if it's
You know,
not,
Lex, you bring up a great point. What happens if the line is wrong? Do all those people that got eliminated, do they get to throw again? Because then technically it's not a correct win.
I have no fucking clue because this has never happened before. We've never had lines off before. At least not a decent amount. Over time, these strings that are laid on the ground, they might get kicked around and move maybe an inch or two, but we've never had one like significantly off and adjusted mid-competition. So, yeah, I don't know what would happen. There might be a few people butthurt, maybe. I don't know.
Absolutely. Looks like they're not doing the recount right now, but it does look like
All
they're
right.
setting it up over there.
Okay, I see the tape measures being brought out. So Lauren took the first win on that one. So it's 1-0 Lauren. Lauren versus Silent Rob. Silent Rob's back up with a cigarette in mouth. I think it worked for him last time. Let's see if it pays off again. He's throwing a no spin as well. Very tough.
So DangerFest is held annually.
Third weekend in September every year in Pierceton, Indiana. So Rob had a slower time, but he got the stick in scoring, so he takes the win. It's 1-1 tie, best of 3 here.
I do think that ends it. I think he walks away with that one. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's okay. It's still 1-1.
So it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I was thinking 1-0. My bad.
Hey, numbers are hard.
Absolutely. You're welcome, Robert.
Okay, we both got bounces on that one. The length of knife, yeah, it's got to be between, I believe it's 10 and 15 inches are the regulation. Danger does allow some other knives. I know some people in no spin throw a shorter, like an 8-inch and 9-inch knife. But for this event, it's between 10 and 15 inches, I believe. All right, you're still tied 1-1. Nobody in scoring there. Cheese Punk is back. What's up, brother? See a couple familiar names from last night. Welcome back, guys. Lauren takes the win.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be rude, but there's a lot of feedback coming into our mics for the live. So either if you guys are going to be here, can you just turn it down or just move somewhere else for us?
You were the only one who hit 2 sticks in scoring.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else has a bounce or an out of scoring hit. Okay. You're the most consistent thrower right now. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. You got it.
Until they change it.
All right, we're just
Oh,
doing a quick measure of the
we're doing a
lanes.
remeasure right now.
Again, Chris Hendricks and Jeff to the range, please. Chris Hendricks and Jeff.
Guys, let me know how the crowd noise is. I just had some people that were directly behind us move away. Hopefully that helped. We can't make everybody get away from us and still have
We're
a
trying our
clear
best
view
with the
for you
crowd
guys,
control.
so.
It looks like most of the people are on the other side of the range. We got a big crowd over there. All right, so they measured the line, and the line is good. So we can't blame the line. It's just everybody needs to throw better, as Mac just said.
I got it right.
Good job, Jake. I'm glad
That
you.
scared the
I'm
shit
glad.
out of me
I'm
actually
glad.
for a second.
I'm glad you didn't fuck that up. I'm sure you were second guessing yourself right there.
Yeah, I mean, I did get scared. I tinkled in my pants a little bit, and I feel good now. Everybody else just sucks, and I can read a meter tape.
Okay. Well, that must be reassuring that it's not you, it's them.
It is. I told Mac.
Sleep tonight.
Yes, I
Yes.
did tell Mac. I use the drop the nail technique, which is where you hold a nail in front of the target, drop it down to find where that target is,
yes.
and then you measure off of that indentation in the sand back to your 5 meters.
Absolutely.
Now, one thing I did not share with everybody is that, and it doesn't matter much, it's a nominal difference, but the 5 meter mark is in front of that caution tape, which, as you can see, moves while people are up there digging their foot and pushing on the line.
Yes.
So that is a very small difference from thrower to thrower, but when you get back to 5 meters, small, minute differences like that do affect your throw.
So Jeff took the win on the first round. We're gonna see what happens here. Ooh, Chris takes him. It's tied 1-1.
1-1. It's really close.
Chris
here.
Chris was
This
the
was
most.
a really good time of 1.073.
Ooh, he's almost under the 1 second mark. He was very consistent on his first go around. He took a 2-0 sweep. We'll see what these guys can do here. Jeff takes it by, okay, Chris bounced his knife and Jeff stuck his in scoring, so Jeff takes the win.
Great job, Jeff. All right,
Real nice right there.
and Amis.
That's
Now-
a shame. Chris had some potential. He was crushing it in his first round. I thought he was going to go pretty deep into the finals. That's a shame.
Hardcore.
And now we got Loic and Amis up right now.
All right, two very fast throwers. Let's see if Loic can be under 1 second again. Break that 1 second barrier, baby. All right, here we go.
Oh, and Amis is under 1 second with a .947. But I don't know if it counted as a stick.
I don't know. I don't think that was in. Loic is in scoring. I think he's in the
Nice
2 ring
going
there.
right there with a
.986. He broke 1 second. My goodness.
Marcus Method, report to the scoring tent, please. Marcus Method to the scoring tent.
All right, here we go. It's best of 3. It's 1-0, or is it tie 1-1?
There's score.
So they both bounced. So we go another time. Rack 'em up, ladies and gentlemen. Sudden death. I feel like I'm on ESPN.
All right, Loic won that one.
Looks like they're
All right,
giving it to
Loic takes
Loic.
the
We are
win.
calling up Mac and Noah.
Mac and Noah are up on the line.
On deck, we have Danger and Aspender.
And it looks like we have people in the comments arguing with each other again. Okay,
I think
so
that's going to go to the right
it's
side.
going to go to Noah, yeah. So Noah in the right lane takes it because he was in scoring range. Mac was faster, but he was out of the 2 ring. So 1 Noah, 0 Mac, round 2.
Another stick for Noah, and that takes it 2-0.
Noah takes it.
Wow.
Poor Mac.
Poor Mac. Humphrey just claimed.
Believe it or not, Aaron, we do not have a betting chart for this.
Right.
No, we don't. There might be some side bets placed that I have not heard about. You never know. You never know.
They will make things custom for you. All right, to the range, we need Danger and Axebender.
All right, Danger and Axebender.
On deck, we have
believe this is
Michael
the
and AJ. Axebender, you're on the right.
first time Danger's been up here.
Switch lanes, gentlemen.
They're not listening to him.
They're being told to switch lanes. Watch the cord. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see if Danger can pull off another win. Really digs those feet in. All right, here we go. Danger and Axebender.
Got Danger on the line versus Axebender. Ooh, and Axebender takes that one.
Axebender.
Within under a second. That's a .924.
Is that the quickest time we've
I
seen
believe
today?
that is the quickest time
I
we've
think
seen
that's
tonight.
the quickest time we've seen tonight. Let's see if Danger can dig deep here, get a little quicker. Oh, wow.
Looks like Danger takes that one. He's inside the 2 ring, it looks like.
Axebender.
With under a second.
Axebender takes it.
He takes it.
With a 929. Wow.
From this
Danger.
angle, it's very hard to see the right lanes.
Yeah, so
Danger's out.
is this the B? Are they doing an A, B
I don't
bracket?
know.
They're just doing one bracket, I think.
You know, they
tonight.
didn't inform us on if they were doing an A-B bracket. So
I believe it's just, I
think it's single elimination, possibly.
I think so, to speed things up. So, and Danger's took his belt off, so that means he's done. The rig is off, so yes, Danger's out. And
yes,
his brother
Goon is here.
And his brother Danger Light is up on the line versus AJ. Ooh,
Danger
two bounces.
Light faster, but no stick, with a 1.253 speed.
All right, Danger Light with a hit in scoring, a 1-1. All right.
Trying to catch up to his brother Danger to see if he could possibly put himself on top here.
Yeah, so Danger's out, so let's see if Danger Light can carry the name through the tournament here. He's up 1-0.
Ooh, that makes it 1-1.
1-1. This is going into a tiebreaker round because they both bounced the first round, so this is the sudden death round. It is tied up 1-1. Yes, he's looking for vengeance for the beating of his family. He seeks blood. All right, so we're out of scoring.
I believe that's out of scoring.
It's out of scoring, so we got to do it over.
It really depends on the circumstance. If they both hit, it goes by speed. If one bounces and the other one's slower but does stick, they end up taking the win.
Yes, you got to pin it to win it. So AJ takes the win. He was a slower time, but he stuck his knife, so AJ takes the win. Danger Light is out.
All right, with the end of that match, we are now down to 10 players.
10 throwers left, ladies and gentlemen.
Please. And on deck, I have Loic and Noah.
We're down to the top 10. 10 throwers left. We'll see who makes it to the championship finals. In a regular competition, the center is the best score. With this, you just have to get in. It's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 scoring ring. You have to get in the two ring or better. So Jeff put in the 2 ring there on the right lane, takes the first win. Slower time, but he stuck the knife, so he takes a win.
Pressure is on for.
Man, we need to set up a booth where we can sit down in chairs
my
next
back
time.
is-
My bad. We did a 5-hour live stream last night.
That was intense.
Woo, that was a
I'm constantly
long-
shifting my feet right now because I'm trying to get a little bit more.
It's been a long couple days here. We've been throwing all day, baking in the sun.
We are standing.
Lauren
Lauren
takes the
takes
win.
that one.
Okay, we're down to 9 throwers.
All right, to the range we've got Loic and Noah.
Thank you so, Lex. We appreciate that. Yeah, we did our absolute best to bring you by the best coverage possible. So we're trying to do the same tonight. We got Loic up versus AJ. We know Loic has the fastball in his pocket. So we're going to see if he can hold on to the title of the fastest, one of the fastest speeds.
Here we go. No, you're good. All right, so neither one's in scoring, I believe, on that one.
No, but he did hit a .937. So
He did break 1 second.
He is throwing with some heat right now. We just got to add that accuracy in, and Loic's going to be on a good looking side for his shot at the championship.
All right, so
Both
we
missed
have
again.
Both missed again. So it comes down to the 3rd round. If we just need one person to stick it to win it.
So
Loic bullseye.
So it's a
9-4-6 takes
it's a
the win.
motion. So anybody is allowed to do what Loic is doing. They just choose not to. So he has a very baseball mechanic throw. So his baseball mechanic is more like a pitcher, while all these guys are throwing more traditional style. Loic has kind of developed his own style to be able to throw as fast as possible because that's really all he cares about. And he's like, accuracy will just follow, but speed is what matters to him.
So Loic is, he was under a second again with a .946.
He threw all 3 under a second.
Beautiful. 5 meters. It's tough. It's very hard to beat 1 second.
5 meters, mate. I'm telling you, lad.
I'm telling you, lad.
Swear it down.
We got AJ versus Axbender here.
All right, Axbender versus AJ here. Whoa! Oh, he almost caught the ricochet. So the crowd thought he caught it, and they were cheering, and then they found out he didn't catch it, and they're booing him
They're
now.
now clowning him for it.
It's a tough crowd here, I'll tell you what. It's all love, but tough. Tough love. Yes, deep inside. Is it into the 2 ring? Are we cutting? He
I
broke
believe
1
it is
second.
in under a second.
995 on that one, under 1 second. That's a quick time. 5 meter fast draw is very far. People sleep on how far it is. I'll tell you what. AJ takes one. So Axbenders was out of scoring, so AJ takes a win. So it is tied 1-1. I wish it was just the log round. Just hit it in the log round. Yeah. But we make it a little difficult by adding just a certain area it has to be in. Sometimes. No, we don't do that. All right, Axe Bender
Looks like
takes
that's
the
within
win.
the 2 ring, and he takes it with a fast time of 9.82.
0.982. That is a quick time. So Axe Bender takes the win. We're only down to a couple throwers left, folks.
On deck, we've got Larry and Spencer.
Loic's back up again. Loic is taking on the right lane, while Lauren is in the left lane.
Let's see how they fancy here.
Loic inside the 2 range with a .960.
Wow, that is a fast time, folks. Fast time.
Pretty to throw that fast, boy.
So it's 1-0 Loic, round 2.
Lauren's going to need to throw a little bit faster. She's going to want to compete here.
Loic
and with a
takes
stick,
the
I think
win.
Loic takes that 2-0.
Oh,
Not
above
100%
1
sure.
second. 1.04 was he? Yep,
That's
he
great.
was in scoring, so Loic takes the win.
Great job, Loic. All right, we've got Larry and Spencer. Look at that. They're ready to go.
Larry and Spencer.
On deck, we have Axe Bender and Loic.
They're both fast. Let's see what happens here.
Last year, Spencer got everybody's ass. Larry's always on there.
Yeah. Wow, Spencer with a 995 bullseye.
Looks really, really good coming out like that.
I was trying to figure out who he was talking about with the Whopper guy. Okay, the American flag suspenders, I guess, is the Whopper guy. Okay. I'll let him know. I'll let him know he has a
This is
new
in
nickname.
Kirsten, Indiana, Alex.
I'll let him know he has a new nickname from a YouTube commenter. I'm sure he'll be excited to find that out.
I do believe he's wearing a kilt. That's
Yes,
what it looks like.
Spencer is rocking the kilt. There is a couple kilts here tonight. With a nice breeze, I'm sure it's not bad right now.
Right on your bullocks, boys. Oh.
So we have a bounce and a stick out of scoring. And knife is in the dirt. We're looking for Larry's knife now.
It's Skeeter right here. 2,000 fucking years, mate.
Put the high beams on.
You know
There's
what? Fine, dude. I'll show mine off.
There's flashlights just popping up out of everywhere.
Hey, I beat him to it, dude. I was there first.
You were the fast draw with the flashlight.
Dude, let's go. We got a medal for that?
All right, so we are looking for Larry's knife. It looked like it landed right where like Loic is digging. I swore it was right there.
This is one of the biggest issues with doing it in the dark. It's very hard to find the knives.
And the sandy dirt conditions we have here, the knives sometimes tend to get buried right underneath of it, and it's hard to find. They're using the raking technique with the knives. That's my favorite technique to use, is the rake. Yes. Very nice.
Well, I could swear I saw it right around here.
Yes, the competition is in Pierceton, Indiana. It is called DangerFest. It is a knife throwing and tomahawk throwing competition that happens the third weekend of every September. We have the magnet out. We have Jake on the grounds crew right now at the magnet, seeing if we can find Larry's knife. I bet if it was a $20 bill, they would have found it already. All right, so Jake is on the metal detector here.
They're currently looking for a knife that was lost in the sand.
He's going to sweeping motion, back and forth, cover all grounds. Now he's got people in his way now. Make way for the magnet, folks. Make way for the magnet.
I think one of my favorite things is they keep on going over the exact same spot they've already looked.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to this search party right now, but hopefully, you know, a blind squirrel does find a nut once in a while, so let's hope they find it.
What's up, Chad?
Let's
All
talk
right,
with
we got
Danger real quick.
yeah, Danger.
Man, a little disappointed in my performance tonight, but I got eliminated by Christian. He's an amazing thrower. He throws very, very similar to me. He's a snap thrower, and that's what you got to do to be quick. I'm not upset about losing to him because he's a very good thrower. And yesterday I already got my first loss, man.
Yeah.
Not the best situation.
Larry found his knife.
Okay, good.
Come on over here.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. This is your competition.
But I can't be upset about losing to someone fast. I mean, if I would have thrown shitty, then I would be upset.
Yeah.
You know, but he did very well. That was cool, and it's just exciting to see the progression of so many people coming up.
Absolutely.
You know? And that's why I brought. What?
Directly in the frame, like.
Beatrice, can you? Sorry. Thank you.
We've been doing crowd control here at
Crowd
DangerFest.
control. Yeah, it's okay.
So what do you think is contributing to, we were noticing that it seems like the throwers are struggling a little bit more tonight than they were last night with the 5. Do you think the...
Dude, I thought I was struggling more last night. I was just beat, dude. I was so sore. I'm a little sore tonight. I think I was much more sore and tired last night. I mean, we didn't even get into the 5 meter until almost 11 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, we finally shut it down right after midnight.
Right after midnight. It was just too much, dude.
We have Loic and Axbender up right now.
Oh, yeah. These are both very fast throwers.
Really fast throwers.
Loic. Oh, wow!
Loic takes it.
Got him with no spin.
With a .894!
Yeah! Wow!
Both throwers in the .8.
Right there. That's what we want to see. That was dope. This is the shit right here.
Both throwers were in the .8
Exceptional
second.
throwers throwing exceptional times. That is very fast for 5 meters.
Loic does take the first round. It is 1-0 Loic. Can we see if Axbender can bring it back, or will Loic go with a whole sweep 2-0? Ooh, that's outside.
He almost
is that in?
I think it's in. I think it's in.
I think they're calling that in.
.899. It's in. Loic takes the win.
899.
Holy shit, that was a battle. Those were the fastest times we've seen tonight. Loic is back up on the line. We only have a couple throwers left.
Both these guys are my boys. This is exciting.
That was quite a showdown. Fastest times we've seen, I think, .8.
That was amazing. That was even no spin. Incredible. Much more difficult.
Unheard of.
Unheard of. This is the first time this is the first time we've done it in 4 years, I think.
Okay. Spence and Loic, here we go.
Chunky Cupcake versus the Dirty Barbarian.
Yes!
In or out?
He's out.
Uh-oh.
1-0.
1-0
Spencer.
Best of 2. Tell your dad to come talk to me first, okay?
That goes outside for both of them. We have a bounce and a complete miss.
Oh, man. So now it is...
Sudden death for Loic. He has to tie it to stay in it.
Yes.
And if he doesn't, then Spencer moves on and Loic gets eliminated from the match.
Oh, here we go.
Man, this is good.
Remember, Loic was saying that he doesn't have nerves. I wonder if he's a little nervous on the line right now.
He says he doesn't.
Loic takes it with a great speed of .921, and he makes it 1-1, heading into sudden death.
The night by far. Right?
No, he hit an 8.
They were in the .8s. Yeah.
Okay, right.
But I'm pretty sure it was
Him
Loic
and
who threw it.
Axbender got in .8s on their last bout.
It's 1-1.
So it's tied 1-1.
No spin, dude.
Loke's walking off like he won. It's tied. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Finish the
It's hard to
finish
keep
the
track
game.
when you're up there, dude.
It's
It
so
really is.
nerve-wracking that it's hard
It's hard
to
think about anything other
yeah.
than what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely. 1-1, tied up. Here we go. Sudden death.
Wow.
Okay, they're both
Both were out.
That's out.
they're both out of scoring. We got to do it again. Rack it up.
Let's go, boys.
Rack them up.
Yeah!
It looks like Loic
takes the
takes that
win.
with a faster speed with a
995.
.995. He
Wow.
goes out, he wins it,
What
he
a
moves ahead.
showdown that was.
Okay, we got to be getting down into the finals here. It should be the last 3 or 4 people.
Yes,
If
we
not
are.
the last here. I don't know.
Danger's finding out. He's going to find out how many throwers are left.
This is the semifinals right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is Jake the Goon versus Loic.
The Dirty Barbarian is
Dirty
actually
Barbarian.
yes, is his
Okay.
nickname.
All right, we've got Jake and Loic. This is final for the B
He had an old lady, his neighbor, yelled at him.
Person here moves on, goes to the championship against the winner of the A bracket. And to
They're
remind
both
everybody
out.
of the rules, that when you're on the B side, you have to beat the A bracket twice in order to be claimed champion.
Yeah, that's a lot to do when you finally crawl back up. You almost crawl back up.
From the bottom. Cheese Punk. What's up, Reese? Reese from Facebook and Instagram, I'm assuming.
Let us know.
If it is, I would love to have you at a throw, dude. You'd love it. He's a good thrower. Yo!
Wow, Jake.
With a .855.
Wow.
Damn!
And it looks like Jake moves on
Wow.
to the final rounds. He's the champion of the B side. And now it's B champion versus A champion. B champion has to win twice in order to be claimed champion.
This is intense, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for our finalists. Douglas K. and Douglas is winning on the A side.
Hey, what's going on, Reese? Thanks for watching, buddy. Thank you very much.
But he is undefeated. Jake.
I didn't know your YouTube handle there, buddy. I got taken out, man. Not winning tonight, but I got first and second yesterday in fast draw.
All right, here we go. Switch. Eye of the Tiger.
Wish we had a DJ for all of it.
That would be sick.
Wow.
Jake with a
Jake.
fast time. Looks
Good
like he's
stuff,
inside
though.
the 2 ring
Wow.
with an 8.76.
Yeah, dude, he's on fire.
Looks like Jake's heating up again. We remember seeing this last night. He was on fire for quite some time.
Yes.
Oh!
Tied 1-1.
Hanging
go,
in the
boys.
3rd round, it is 1-1.
No pressure.
None at all.
None whatsoever. What is pressure? Never heard of her.
Never heard of it.
And it looks like Jake takes it. For round 1, he wins. He needs to beat him one more
You
time.
guys switch sides.
Oh, he was
and run it again.
Wow.
Now, that means that Douglas is on the
Excellent.
B side.
So he's got to beat him twice.
This is for all the jelly beans.
Let's go!
This is the finals, ladies and gentlemen, the 5-meter quick draw.
This is what it's all about right here, man. It comes down to
Good luck,
this.
guys.
Winner takes all. Jake with a bullseye. .912. He is serious. I don't think I've ever seen him this serious before.
Looks like we got some people talking about the left lane being the lane to be in. So
It's a good theory.
It's not really a thing, but.
Jake is the champion.
And he is now the champion.
Congratulations, Jake. How's it feel?
How do you feel?
I'm gonna go to Disney World.
Yeah! Jake, ladies and gentlemen, your 5-meter quick draw champion.
Hell yeah, feels good. Feels really good. Next year, don't work so hard. Don't be so fucking slow, and we'll have a show. Doug, where's Doug? Douglas! Hey, come here.
Yo, dude.
Hey, so
Congrats,
I'm pretty
man.
sure this
Second
is Doug's
place.
first
Your
throw.
first
I might
fucking
misspeak.
throw. Come on.
Hey, first throw, right?
Yeah, first throw.
Dude,
First
fuck
quick
yeah.
draw
All right,
throwers in
so
the world.
first throw, I mean, quick draw is a hell of a drug, and I mean, there's nothing like coming to one of these knife throws, especially on your first time, and just like being up there with all like the really fast guys.
And to make it to the finals.
Dude, it was
Yeah,
fucking great.
that's
You're a hell of a
crazy.
competitor.
That's crazy.
So stoked.
Oh, I am, dude. Just to be here and like the place, that's amazing, man. I just wanted to come here, have fun, meet everybody, be part of a community, and the place.
Did you see yourself being in the finals tonight?
Not at all.
I told him last night, I was like, dude,
Hell
you
yeah.
got a chance to win it all.
No, dude, that was
I
some
saw it.
badass
Yeah.
shit, dude. Hell of a
Excellent.
competitor.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
One more time.
Wow. Your quick draw champions. All right.
It doesn't have to happen immediately, but we do
So
have
that wraps up the 5-meter quick draw.
versus Travis Blake.
I wasn't listening to the announcements. Do we know what the hell's going on right
I
now?
think they're inserting a tomahawk throw right now.
Oh, okay. So we have a tomahawk throw off. They
I
said?
believe so.
Could be a tiebreaker they're settling from earlier today. We've had a lot of events going on. It's tough to get everything in.
I will say that was quite unbelievable performance by Jake, going from the B side, winning the first round, and then pulling it off with a complete sweep across the board. Just absolutely intense.
He was on fire last night, and he brought it again tonight, and well-deserved win for him, I believe. That was an
absolutely
excellent performance.
But right now we are trying to figure out what they have going on next.
We're seeing what
that is one of the more.
wants any food? Oh shit, it's the hippo!
All right, we have a hippo coming out on the range here. Let's see if we can get it here.
For my little friend.
I'm sorry. Are you a hippo? What is this?
Yes, I'm the Hippo Jams. I'll be doing karaoke after we're done with all of this.
Yes, we're having karaoke tonight as well. We're excited for that as well. It's a big whole party the whole weekend. We go from one thing to the other. When we're done competing, we go into karaoke. So it's a fun-packed weekend for the whole family.
It'll be fun.
Absolutely.
It'll be fun with Hippo Jams.
All right, Hippo Jams tonight. All right. I'm excited for the karaoke, actually. I don't know if I have any voice left after this weekend to sing, but we're going to give it a go.
I'm right there with you, my friend. We are so grateful for everybody who stayed through to watch the quick draw finals.
Absolutely.
And, it did not disappoint here.
No, not at all. Thank you, everybody who tuned in last night. We had a almost 5-hour-long stream last night. And then tonight, we've seen a lot of names from last night in here commenting. So thank you guys for tuning in again. Remember, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Put
Turn on those post noties.
Post noties. You got to put those post notifications on.
Don't miss a single stream from Danger. He streams every Thursday from 6 to 7 EST.
Absolutely.
He will answer any questions you have about knife throwing during that stream. He does a trick shot. Just, trying to be as authentic and welcoming everybody into the knife throwing community. So make sure to tune in for those. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already.
Hey, while we have a break going on, do you want to see how the prize table is looking?
We can walk over to the prize table.
Let's go take a look at the prize table. So what we do here is first place of the whole competition gets first pick of the prize table, and then so on, second place, third place. So everybody who comes here to throw, whether you're new here or not, whether you come in last place, whatever happens, you get a prize knife. So we have over here on the prize table a ton of different prizes you can pick from. So we're going to come in here and take a look at the prize table, what we got going on in here. All right, so it's still kind of being set up right here, but as you can see on the prize table, it is an array of different stuff here. We have axes, knives, artwork, all sorts of stuff. Meat cleavers. We have t-shirts, stickers. All right. That's a pretty good looking prize table, and I think people are still putting stuff out. I think there's still more to come on the prize table. But yeah, so everybody who comes to DangerFest, no matter if you come in first or you come in last, everybody gets a prize knife and a t-shirt and stickers and all sorts of stuff. So it is definitely a great place to come. There's been a lot of sets of knives on the prize table as well. You can get a set of 3 knives to practice with for competition. And we are gonna have, so we have a throw-off about to happen. I think the throw-off is going on right now, actually.
Is it happening right now? Let's go over there and check it out.
I can Bluetooth and I can Bluetooth and
What's the throw-off for? Is you guys tie? It's a tiebreaker? Or?
Coolest person in the world.
Okay, gotcha.
Tomahawks, yeah, I think for second.
Okay, so we have a throw-off for second place here. We think.
9. Yeah, 9. 9.
All right.
It's about 10 o'clock here right now.
I believe this is warm-up practice for the throw-off, I believe.
Possibly. I'm not 100% sure.
All right, we have whip cracking going on over there from Ziggy. That was not a gunshot.
Maybe we should go do a real quick interview with Jake if we can find him, the champion of the fast draw. Kind of get inside his head what he was thinking while he was up on the line.
Ooh, what do we have here on the fast draw range?
Looks like we got some still going on here.
Some I would say rematches off the books here. Ooh, Loic with a .8 on that one. I don't know where Jake ran off to.
back in your comfort zone?
Yes, absolutely. We are live streaming still here from the beautiful Pierceton, Indiana. We got some off-the-books rematches going on over here between Loic and Spencer. I'm glad you noticed, Aaron. We have no idea what's going on. There's a lot going on around here. We're doing our best, but yeah, we get lost in the sauce here at times. We're doing our best to commentate on this. I don't know how well we're doing, but I appreciate the kind words.
Chris, I don't know where your wife is. I apologize about that. But as we've already said, we don't know a lot here.
Oh, Chris. No, I think I know him. He's this is Goldie's husband, I believe.
Oh, Okay, so you know. This is one thing we do know, I guess.
Yes. Oh, let's find Goldie.
That's all you.
She was running there. All right, I'm gonna go look for her. I don't know where she ran off to. She is around here somewhere. I think she was working the trigger for the fast draw. So we're in a brief intermission right now.
Kind of letting you guys see a little bit of this fast draw happening over here. I'm gonna back it up a little bit to get Spencer in there too.
Is Goldie around?
She was right over there.
Oh, that's her. I know. All right, bear with us, folks. We have a brief intermission going on here. We do have a magic show coming up soon as well. Owen has a magic show. He's actually pretty good. I missed his show the last time he did it, but I heard from everybody else that it was really good. So I think we're in store for some cool stuff out of him.
Some real good things. Looks like they might actually be doing the throw off over there right now because they got scorekeepers over there.
Oh, Chris, Goldie is judging Danger right now on the throw off. You want to go over to that and check it out?
Yeah, let's go over to that and check it out.
Yeah, 7 meters.
Do you want to say hi to your husband? Chris was commenting on the YouTube.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Hello, baby. How are you doing?
We found her. All right, so this is the tiebreaker round for second place in the Tomahawk competition from earlier today. So when we have scores that tie for podium spots like this, second place, they have a tiebreaker round like this. They go head-to-head throw-off, and highest points total wins it and breaks the tiebreaker.
Yeah, we're fucking professionals. You want to do 11? What's that?
He's like, oh, watch your back, watch your back.
I ain't got enough space over here.
Yeah, this is far. 3-spin. Danger seems upset with the scoring.
You know, Danger is very competitive, but it does look like he also took an L here as well.
He takes well because he wants to be beat. He wants people to be better than him. He wants people to practice, work on their game, and give him something. He loves competition. He's very competitive, but he's not one of the people that is sore losing. Like, he's not a sore loser.
I would
he
say
loves
that
it.
one of the best things I've ever heard is that it's loneliest at the top. It's the loneliest at the top. So, you know, always trying to get people to be up there, be up at the top with you, who can always compete every year is so important.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I got beat again.
We were just talking about how graceful you are, as you're not a sore loser because you want competition.
Dude, yes, I don't mind getting beat if the person is better than me. If I throw shitty and they win, then that's different. But if I throw okay and they win, it's just what it is, man. And a lot of times at these throws, you know, it's who's best that day. I can't remember who I heard that from many years ago, but it really is true. You know, you can't base people's overall performance on like just one throw.
Just one moment. No, you cannot.
You can't, and it's easy to sit at home and say, "Well, I can beat that score." Maybe you can. Maybe
in your backyard, yes, but this isn't your backyard.
Well, that's true. But you know, there's circumstance that happens. You know, it's been really hot over the weekend. We are standing on sand which radiates heat.
And is it's loose footing.
Loose, yeah. You know, I'm not trying to make excuses, man.
No.
Much respect to Travis, dude.
Because everybody's struggling with the same conditions.
Correct, and even more respect to him because he came from the Waddle WKTL world, and he came over to the good side. And it's just more difficult, and we were well established before them. It just bothers me that group doesn't recognize us. Or not me, but the community as the pioneers. They kind of just look past us. It bothers me, man.
It's okay. They can do their own thing, you know.
They are doing their own thing, and so are we. But
absolutely.
If you want a real challenge, I suggest you coming over to the backyard knife throwing side of things. It's much more difficult, in my opinion.
So we're throwing these puppies back to 3 spins.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Some people throw them back to 30-some feet. You know,
yes.
Well, 32 feet is 10 meters. But when I first started throwing, I was throwing well past 10 meters.
I was back close to that today, competing on the 3 spin, and I'm like, oh man,
it is what it is. I'd rather throw from where I'm comfortable than force my throw.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense? You know,
yeah.
The minimum line is up there, but you have to force yourself, and it's not as natural. You don't want to flick your wrist, especially from further distances. It's just not as
your accuracy be way off, especially back to 3 spins. So
anyway, thanks again, man, for commentating.
Oh, absolutely.
And Tiberius for being a rad cameraman and commentator. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tap your screen if you thought anything was cool that you saw tonight.
Absolutely. Post noties. Danger goes live every Thursday night at 6 o'clock.
p.m. Eastern time. Yes, that's correct. And we do a giveaway during our lives the first Thursday of every month. You watch for a chance to win a free $100 custom throwing knife.
Ooh,
yeah,
exciting.
We will probably try to go live at least one more time tomorrow. There's long distance, there's speed knives, which is really exciting to watch. We still got to finish up silhouette and the instinctive course. We are going to do live instinctive course, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. It's probably the coolest thing we've done.
I'm excited for the instinctive course.
Thanks again, everybody. Peace.
Woo!